and we're coming at you live from my room in Los Angeles, California. It's ESP 69ers, the show. What? I wasn't recording anything. I mean, I am recording, but not on my PS4. That's why I don't record on the PS4. Cause they take all the good stuff out. Like, what the fuck? Don't give us that if you're gonna just take half the game away. I don't like that. See, I stream on YouTube, but like through the PS4, which honestly it sucks. But it's something. At least you can still do it. But like for a streamer like me, it's not. Like you're not gonna make a career out of streaming off the PS4. That's all I'm saying. What? Oh. Can you hear me well or no? Alright, cool. Gameplay. I always go through the settings first because there might be things I don't like, and if you start playing with them, you might just keep them, and you know your experience with the game would be so much better if you just had taken that off, but then you just get used to it. Text, floating text, full party. You know, I heard good stuff about this game, but I never actually took interest in it, and then I saw it. I saw it. It was sold to me by my buddy from work. And I was just kind of like, yeah, you know, 25 bucks. Okay, home theater. So see, like subtitles. I just always play the subtitles. I always watch movies with subtitles. I like to read. I don't know, it's a geeky thing, I guess. Let's put default. I guess default is small, because we only have medium, large, default. It has to be small. Okay. Yes. Display. This has an. Okay, that's cool. Account. I don't know what this is all about, but I guess. So PlayStation, I guess, just. Oh shit. Let's go. Whoa! I didn't expect that. Oh no, don't tell me this is like some cardboard game on a digital scale. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of those games. See, character creation. Select race and appearance. Human, you know, I've been playing for so long, like video games, and I'm always a human. Like, most of the time I just be like, okay, I'm gonna be a human again. It's kind of boring. Like in the recent games that are kind of like this that I've played, I switched to like being some alien or something. Like I just started that Destiny game. I'm playing as an alien, so you know what I mean. Like that's cool with me. Let me just make sure everything's good on the channel. So this time I'm gonna do the same thing and just be an alien. I thought so. That's cool with me. Alright, I look good. Well, I wasn't trying to see if I look good. I was trying to see if I sounded good. I'm just kidding. Nah, I gotta make sure that the stream is good. You get me? I don't want to be. I hate when my streams be looking ugly. I just hate it. It's cool. I did a little bit of changes to it, so hopefully people appreciate it. Followers. Yeah, hopefully they appreciate my little heads-up display. Alright, elf. Dwarves. I like reading the little details. Even though if I don't select that character, I might just be like, ah, this guy has a beard. It's badass. I still like reading all of them. Says Kunari. The Kunari are a race of honored giants who follow a strict religious text, known as the Kun. Ooh. Those who have abandoned its principles are known as Tao Vashos, and often work as mercenaries Kunari characters get a bonus 10% physical damage resistance. They look crazy. They look like Dhalsim and a little bit of GTA in there. That's what they really look like. Look at that guy. He looks like Dhalsim from Street Fighter, the face, and then he's got like Dragon Ball Z hair. This one is a dwarf. I'm not a big fan of dwarves. Dwarves are short, stocky, and most spend their entire lives underground. See, that's me in real life, so I don't want to. I'm just messing with you. Those exiled to the surface are often merchant or smugglers. Because dwarves have no connection to the Fade. To the Fade? Is that why they don't get haircuts? They cannot be mages, okay, but receive a 25% bonus to magic defense. So they're not good at, they can't do magic. Elf. Elves are historically oppressed people, distinguishable by their little frames and pointed ears. Though most survive in the poorest fringes of human cities. My bad. Um, they receive a bonus 25 range defense. I guess because of the whole little bow and arrow from the Lord of the Rings. They're very common to be the people for that. See, I want to pick one of these guys, but they all sound lame. Like I don't want to be human because I just want to try something different, but these dudes kind of sound like it's weak. I think I'm more of a sword type fighting guy, so I probably have to choose this guy because it says 10 physical damage resistance. That means I'm gonna be doing a bunch of like fighting because and then rage defense. That means I gotta be shooting, killing. My method of playing should be from far away if I'm gonna be an elf, and probably not. They make this type for people like me that are just not, well, not really like me, but it's people that are just not that into magic. You know, they really are into like melee weapons, swords, and then they're like, why do I have to have this magic? I never use it. So they just give that one particular type of player a character. Like if you are a guy who doesn't use magic, okay, but gets killed by people that do use magic all the time, you should play as this one. So okay, I wish it was more based on like, whatever, it's cool. Okay, humans are the most numerous and powerful race in Thetis. They are also the most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict. Oh, that's bad. I mean, that really is humanity. Human characters receive a bonus ability point. Oh, it's like you're gifted. Like, hey, guess what? You're a human. We give you a bonus ability point because you're special. Because you're special. They say it in all the popular languages and shit. You're special. Let's see. Humans are the most numerous. Oh, so it's the same thing. Ah, that's weak. The girl though is looking pretty hot though. I can grow a tree out of my hand. Look at her. I can grow a tree out of my hand. The dwarf looks cool. Girl dwarf looking pretty hot too. Look at her. She looks all badass. Her armor like, I'm about to whoop your ass if you don't make me my food. Dwarf guys are the ones gotta cook in the family. And the Kunari, they look a lot similar to their male counterparts, so I don't know. They do look cool though. In the Destiny, I'm a girl, I'm a chick, so that's pretty cool. She looks badass too. Let's say Kunari. Nah, I'm gonna have to be a human being, man, cause everything else sounds like I don't want to be a range fighter. You know what? I'm thinking maybe I should be Kunari. Let's see. A guy or a girl? It would be cool, like, if they added like girls get one more point for working out. Whoa, this shit is loud. Hold up a sec. It's a little bit too loud. I'm gonna have to be a good old American human being, bub. Rogue, dual wield. Oh shit, let's see. Select class. You know what? I'm taking that back. Subliminal messages and shit. I'm gonna be a Canary. Like these dudes look badass. These dudes look tight. Let's see. Rogues are fighters who rely on speed and agility rather than heavy armor, using skill and an adventurous position on the battlefield to deal incredible damage. They may get up close and personal with daggers or strike from a distance with arrows. Damn. Dual wield. Archer. I'm not an archer. I'm not an archer. Warrior. Two-handed. Oh shit, that's gangster. Frontline combatants able to withstand incredible punishment in heavy armor. They are proficient in the use of two-handed weapons like mauls and great swords, but may combine a smaller weapon with a shield for added defense. So these dudes are gonna be all suited up. These guys are gonna be like all suited up because they don't have a defense weapon, right? They don't have like a shield. They carry two forward weapons, not backward, like not defense weapons. So this is probably the dude that be coming out on Fallout 3, you know, that commercial, stocked up and stuff. That dude probably just relies on like a sword or two guns and stuff. It's the same thing. Weapon and shield. This is like a total warrior. Frontline combatants able to withstand incredible punishment in heavy armor. Proficient in the use of two-handed weapons like maws, but may combine a smaller weapon with a shield for added defense. This is like the classic hero. I'm gonna go ahead. What is the last one? Mage. See, mages are badass because they be doing a mess of damage. Mages channel magical power into spells capable of a wide range of effects, from debilitating opponents, protecting allies, or unleashing the devastating elemental energy. Those who wield magic are widely feared for their abilities, and their rebellion against chantry control has left and land in chaos. Damn, see that shit sounds tight. I want to do magic. I'm down. But I also want to be able to like blah blah stab dudes in the back. I don't want to just be like, hiya. That's whack. Damn. Okay, I think I'm gonna be the beast dude with two melee weapons, and then I want to be able to do magic, and I'm gonna use magic as my defense. Select difficulty, casual. Who are new to see, I'm new to role-playing games, but I'm also not into like. Yeah, I want to also beat the story mode. Like I want to see if this has. Yeah, see, it's saying this is for interested in a purely narrative focus. So that's really what I'm interested in. If the game has a good story, but I also want to have a good experience with the game. For players interested in a balanced but challenging gameplay experience, this setting is recommended for most players. So I kind of want to go through the story without being all pissed off that I can't pass the level because I'm just not used to these type of games. Because that's what happened to me on my game, Knights of the Old Republic 2. I loved part 1. I loved it. I think to me it's one of the greatest games I've ever played so far, since for me ever, since my life. But part 2 was almost there to be right next to it, like in terms of how much I really enjoyed it, but then I just couldn't figure out what happened. Like I think there was a glitch in the game. Look, there was a glitch in the game and it made me not be able to unlock a room or something like that. I don't remember the story that well. But then the point was that I couldn't figure out how to open the room. So then I just dropped it. Like I did everything and see, I wasn't smart enough to like, stupid old me. I wasn't smart enough to like have 2 saves.